All right. That's I still couldn't get it. Still could not get it. But
All
I'm
right.
getting there.
That's
Oh, I failed this one. Whoops. Anyways. Oh well. It couldn't be a podcast without a failure or a fuck up. Depends on how you want to put it. Anyways, welcome everybody to the third Lunar Critter Union podcast. Once again, apparently our once per month tradition shall be held. This is something I have decided upon. Hopefully, we get more people. Yeah, we need more people here. That's an interesting concept. No need to worry. Me and the staff are discussing ways to get more people ourselves, so Lunar creators can focus on doing what they do best, I guess. Create content. Was that too? I think that might have been a wrong way to put it. And I'll get judged for it later. Always happens. Well, without further ado, let's start bringing up people here. We got some people here. We're gonna go by alphabetical order from the Lunar Creator Union. So you rise up, and you rise up.
Yo, hey, what's up, man?
I guess the ceiling would be an appropriate answer, don't you think?
Wait, what?
Got
I
him.
said, what's up?
Yeah. I answered the ceiling.
Oh, bruh.
Got him. We also got Elephant T. Come on, Elephant T. Give him some words.
How's it going? Well, a bit worn out after the whole weeks of 9 to 5, I guess. I hope
Oof.
everyone's okay.
Yeah, this day could have been better. Could have been better. Okay. Sorry about that. I just barely had a death. Let's pull the other people here, since it appears that only us two are here. I'm gonna pull some YouTubers here with us as well. We got these people here. They're allowed to rise up. They're also allowed to introduce themselves.
Hello again, it's me, Captain Dookie.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, it's me. Hi.
Hello, the law. First things first, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Wonderful. This is a question for everyone else. It's not only for the law. How are you all doing? on this
I'm
fine
I'm a
good.
bit.
on
I'm a
this
bit
fine
stressed out.
night
Good.
slash day slash evening slash afternoon slash whatever the fuck you're located.
We're
I'm
doing
I'm
good.
a bit stressed out. I had to help my mom with some theater thing today, and they just pulled it off by the skin of their teeth. But it's not really. It's really not professional to do that stuff.
I see. Expectations problems. Well, let's not let's not let these problems interrupt today, because we are now going to dig a little deeper into our backstories. So the main focus of this podcast was talking about our origins, but then I realized that that's not going to cover it. So this is going to be a very, very specific live stream called whatever the hell we can think of. So I have two subjects here. I'm gonna pull them up as they come, but if you guys have any other subjects to pull up, that would be wonderful. So of course, let's begin. Origins, yeah. We all been there. Like, how do you get somewhere? That's a good question. You just
Yes.
plop. What?
Are you sure we're doing origins again? I thought we were doing food. Because I thought we discussed origins earlier.
On last stream? No, the last stream was
Yeah.
more focused towards fame. I want everyone's backstory now to be completely uncovered, like all the gritty nitty details and stuff. And that's the main reason why I also included food, which was supposed to be the other topic. So
I think we already discussed.
let's
that.
get back into details, yeah? I could go on an adventure how I got into the Toho community, but it's not my place to shine here. This is your guys' places. So let's begin, yeah? Dookie, you're the first one. How did you get into the Toho community?
Through the hentai.
Thank you, Captain Dookie, for this amazing answer. It was very short, but very never mind. It was good. Oh, hey,
Do you want me to elaborate? Do you want me to elaborate?
No.
No, I mean it's not like the hentai was like for the first part of it, but like eventually like people would be like, "Oh, that's this is the Toho thing." And it's like they would show me the music, they would show me the gameplay, but more in the sense of the things, it wasn't so much the music or the gameplay that was like the whole shebang of why I really got into it. It was just kind of like the fan base and just kind of poking fun of those people. And that's kind of what I've evolved into. Because I used to do this thing when I was younger. I used to hate Pokemon, and I would constantly be spoofing on it in my own way and goofing on the people that adored it, weebs and stuff like that. And I've kind of made a living off of that in a sense. But as far as Toho goes, yeah, I've just kind of, simmered down a bit and, considered some, more creative things. Although I'm struggling to get back into the creative line.
No, it's fair enough. It's nearing the end of the year anyway. Hopefully we got enough time to do shit. Before we go into the next one, I'd like to pull up here Mr. Sato Yuyu, aka Apin3056 Gaming's. Apin, how's it going?
How's it going, bro?
I think the going is not doing well.
Hello.
So we're apparently going through the same problem we had a month ago. So
Precisely.
Apin, I guess you can take your time. You're gonna be the last one to answer things. Let's go to the law. Law,
Hi. What?
how you
What's the
doing?
question again? Yes, I'm doing fine.
Yes,
Thank you for asking.
That's great. That's amazing. So, how did you get yourself into this wonderful community called Toho?
I got introduced because of EOSD, I think. Specifically Sakuya. Because my friends were talking about it on a GC and I just wondered who the fuck was that? So that's how I got into it and I dug deeper.
Oh, I feel sorry for you. USD Sakuya really is a sight to behold. And
Yeah,
then
that's it. That's it.
that's it. Oh, ooh. I mean, not all of us get it the best way possible. It is understandable. Some of us have it bad. Blind guy,
Yeah.
how did you get into this beautiful, magnificent, completely fine without any issues community of Toho?
Alright, so the first time I ever saw something relating to Toho was like back in 2016. Late 2016 to be specific. I saw a video made by this one guy named Galactic Hole, which by the way he's one of my biggest inspirations. He made like a remixing video of this whole Sakuya Ghost on a Rampage video as well. I enjoyed it, and I tried to get into Toho, but I just never really got into it because it was hella confusing. I'm like, is this a game, anime, genre? And when I was in my Vocaloid phase, I also saw like a lot of references of like Toho, and then I was like, what? What is that? But I just never really got into it until like somewhere around 2020. I began like seeing these fucking Reimu art covers and shit. And then when I saw like one Toho video, I began having Yume or whatever that Fumo creator really is, the YouTuber.
You Mimi.
Yeah, Yumimi. I began seeing his or her videos back when I was like 2020. I was just drunk as fuck one day. Just decided to watch it, and I enjoyed the videos, the Fumo vids, and I got hooked into it. I really got hooked into it. I decided to make a couple of Toho memes. They didn't really get that much attention until like until I made a video about Pearl Drop. That's when I started gaining more videos. I mean, more views. Then I uploaded another video that talks about the fucking. Well, it doesn't really talk about, but basically shows my reaction of of the whole Become Fumo invasion from the Roblox YouTuber fan base shit. The YouTuber name It's Funny made a video about that one, and I gained more views. And then I just continued making more Toho memes because I realized it was popping, and more people came to watch my videos, and I was surprised. And then people made no, how do I say it? Then then I decided to like make my own server and get to know people. They taught me more into Toho, and then I joined other people's servers, and yeah, that's how I got into Toho.
Oh, very nice story. Oh, oops, that was a monotonic. Oop. Elephant Tea. It is your turn now. Please enlighten us with how you've entered the Toho community.
Yeah, well, I mentioned this several times, but I'm more of a video game guys. There are lots of games that I played when they were fresh out of the oven back in my high school days, like Devil May Cry 4 and what was it, BioShock. And then I went to college, and all I could do with my shitty laptop that could barely run Windows was watching other people's playthrough back then. And you know, for some reason, I think even back in 2014 and 2015, I was somehow aware that Toho is a video game series. I don't know why I didn't get into it right away. I think I was either busy finishing the college assignment or busy playing Age of Empires 2 HD, which was released back then. And then I got into the job, and I had a wee bit of time to lay off about a gaming PC around 2019, and I started streaming games on 2020, and so I had more time to play games, and that's when I decided to first I should play Toho as some sort of get away from regular games that I play as some sort of discovery in a sense. And I've searched for the oldest Toho game that's released on Steam, and boom, there you have it. There was Mountain of Base,
Okay,
and
but
yeah, I
just
think
like,
that
oh yes, it's walking.
Yo! Oh
It's
my
walking.
wow,
god!
It worked.
wow,
This is a
wow.
legendary moment in the LCU. Apin's
Wait,
microphone is
wait, wait,
finally
wait, wait, wait.
working.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Finish what you say, Elephant.
No, blank guy. No, we gotta celebrate this. Apin's microphone is finally working after a full
Of
month.
course. That's because it's come by slightly the issue for me. I cannot speak the talk. My microphone failed to speak that.
All right, we're gonna let you have the words after Elephant T finishes. So wrap it up, Elephant T.
So yeah, I think that's my first official, official in quotation mark exposure to Toho playing Mountain of Base back in 2020, I guess.
And that puts a lot more meaning into Rock of Faith. What a great cycle to go through. Thank you very much, Elephant T. Now let's go to Apin the Satoyuyu. How's it going? How are you doing on this fine day?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on the Tuesday. Likely, I was in the Sunday.
All right. So,
Like,
since you've been missing quite a lot, we will be talking about multiple topics today. So, answer us, Apin, how did you enter this magnificent community of Toho?
yeah, I just stepped to the community because I just wanted a bad apple, and exactly just watching it like, what is this the character? And yeah, I don't know that. I think it was the name actually that's grabbing apple and throwing it out, and that's basically I was young. It's actually signed 2019 August,
All right.
and in the back of 2020, watched this films with my sister and the dog that's make me to watch, and I finally the clone three characters, Vanessa, Marin, and Lika. I guess. This was my first art. It was Lunasa.
Well, it is very nice to hear you speaking for the first time in the LCU history, Apin. Thank you very much for that beautiful answer. We're all going to an agreement now that you should be the first one to speak in every question from now on. You're receiving this honor for now. So everyone
I'm
has
that.
no. It's a moment to be celebrated, my man. So we've all seen how we all got into the community. Question is now about regrets. So Apin, do you regret joining the Toho community?
I don't know that much, and sometimes I can know Toho fandom is good for me. And some homos, the characters that I receive like funny thing, uh, like curious. I watch it.
All right. Okay. Let's go to Dookie now. Dookie, do you regret joining this wonderful community?
Not really. Although I do recall that as soon as I joined it, my activity has kind of been dramatically slowed down. I'm usually used to working kind of by myself, and I just haven't really had a lot of creative prowess right now. I'm going through a lot of crap, and
I see.
just burnout.
Oh, burnout.
I have a lot of plans I need to get to. later in the year, or currently now. I've been trying to finish up some animations.
I see.
Sort of thing.
Oh, burnout. End
Making
of the
the
year
most of your
burnout.
time.
Law.
Hello.
Hello, yes. Good thing you're here. Uh, do you regret joining the Toho community? This wonderful place.
No, I think not. But I've been into very big inconveniences in this community. But overall, it's fine. Like there's some really rude people sometimes, but yeah, generally it's fine.
Wow. So right now, with everyone just saying no, we don't regret, but yeah, shit happened. That is fair. Black guy, what about you? Ever since you joined the Toho community, do you have any regrets? Or like, do you regret in general? Black guy. Black, black guy. Black guy. Okay, it seems that blank guy has just ceased activities. We're gonna go to Elephant T. So Elephant
I have
T,
a yeah, sorry.
regrets.
Well, I have a mixed feeling about Toho nowadays. So I will just summarize this into two negatives and two positives. Well, let's get into the elephant in the room first. Get it? Okay, all right. Two negative points. The first is something to do with my YouTube channel, where it may be that I messed up with setting the direction and all of that, but I wanted my channel to become something more than just other Western tuber channels in a sense. Nowadays it feels like I'm just replicating replicating whatever formulas the other guys like Perdrop or generic and MMD creators are doing nowadays, and sometimes it often feels like I'm stuck with Toho topics, and I don't really get to post other games that I really enjoy. Well, but there's the problem with the YouTube, not the Toho community. But if there's a regret, it's something to do with the whole YouTube ecosystem not doing the favor for me, I would say. The second negative point, I would say, this is not a warning. This is just an observation. So don't really take this seriously. It is just that the community. It feels like I wish more people would just be happy with just enjoying the Toho as a subculture, and just enjoying things and not getting into drama or you know personal views and stuff. But hey, it's we are living in a society made of humans. Those kind of things are bound to happen. I would say.
Oh,
So
thank
those
God
are
we
the
live in a
two
society made of
things.
humans.
Yeah. So those are two things that I regret about joining the Toho community, I would say. But there are positives, definitely. First of all, the game series June, the official game series June is one of the few people in the century that's keeping the classic retro formula with making video games. Nowadays we see too many AAA games that add too many flamboyant tutorials and all those paid DLCs and you know what was it live service games in a sense that that runs on the subscription base that just juice the shit out of all the gamers nowadays. And June is one of the rare, I would say, in quotation, but indie creator that uh, keeps the retro formula alive. And the second positive thing is, well, it would be a community creation. I don't really need to explain this. I think we all agree that it's awesome. yeah, that's about it.
Wow, that's uh, that's
Hey
enough.
yo, I'm back. Oh shit, my bad. I had to go take a shit.
I back. I'm Asperger. So the question for you: do you regret joining the Toho community?
um, you see, that's a really, that's like a unusual question. No, 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 not unusual. I don't know. It's just a question that is just hard to answer because ever since I joined the Toho community, a lot of shit has happened throughout this year. Because I'm not gonna lie, ever since 2021, right? That's when I started gaining, views and all that kind of shit. It was a glorious time, let me tell you that right now. But the entire year of 2022, it's been a it's been a ride. I ain't gonna lie. With the community having like a lot of people, I met good people. But when you encounter a lot of people, you are bound to meet like bad people. And with those people, you never know until it's too late because there has been a lot of, well, not a lot, but there has been an incident in my server before that kind of went on for months, and but we don't talk about them, and it's just like there's a lot of good things that happen in the community, but a lot of bad things that happen that that surrounds me, that happen around me, either directly or indirectly. But yeah, I'm not gonna go ahead and say it's the entire community's fault because I have done stuff myself, done bad shit before, like the excessive gatekeeping and the fucking trolling clickbaity memes and the fucking Fumo vids with the sexual thumbnails. I will admit those were uncalled for. I know it was bad of me. I learned my lesson of that.
People
It was
honestly
stupid
thought
of
your
me
channel was
gatekeeping.
hacked at the time.
A lot of people thought my channel was hacked because it was very unusual of me to do that kind of shit. But the reason why I did the whole Fumo posting vids with the sexual thumbnails is because I realized my view count has been very low, and I was like, you know what, um, let me raise my views up before I upload an actual video because I'm not gonna lie, we had a voice actress in the Toho Shenanigans series, right? A new one, and I was excited to get her to get some attention, but the new video didn't get that as much as attention as I expected it to be. So you know what? I was like upset, and I was like, you know what? Let me try to do something about it, and I did. And I understand people were pissed off. I know that people were pissed off about seeing the sexual thumbnails and shit, but yeah, I just wanted to gain views on my actual series because number one, it's a lot of hard work. It's hard work to animate those kind of pixel shits. And yeah, I kind of want the series to be alive. And yeah, I mean, but do I regret joining it? Despite all the bad shit that's happened to me, I'd say I don't regret it, honestly.
Well, it looks like everyone here has said the same thing. Bad things happen, but no regrets so far. On the good side, that is very good to hear. We're all here together. On the flip side, though, it's just a train that we don't know when it's going to derail.
If like, here's the thing: if I regretted joining in, I would have left a long time ago, and I'm sure all of us would have too. Maybe. Anyways, I'm done.
Good point. Very good point. Well, we're all here on the same wavelength. We will be, right. Oh. Bless you.
Please.
We got something?
So I'm going to explain about the cons of Toho's community server.
Oh, sure, go for it. Anyone is free to start saying whatever they want.
Okay. I'm going to explain why Toho community in the Discord server should have been a lot of mistake. Yeah, my reason that I owned UU Code server that makes a lot of people join it, and something as Cecil talk, also in Metal talk. into sending to get from humble and passive, which looks sensitive content. However, not like a Unicode server, but some server like HTTP's code and Naga code. That's always sending some sensitive content like nudity and all this, and that's why I was declared to make something sensitive area content. However, I just decided to split sensitive content and some the main in the main server that I want will be removed and repatched and replaced by this a platted server. That's why the server which not set not, not set for set for work content should have been separated to the different like queue server different request. That's because it's too much base visual and some honey people honey ho users that they want to uh like watching the rest like I want mommy, I want milk. It's that's gonna be
Oh
a
boy.
mistake for
Oh
me.
God. Not that.
The second that's because the Toho community server was Jama. Yes, we are know Nakajima. He was definitely the conscious to make Jama that's gonna misunderstand to debate with others. However, he decided something to attack TTM server. It's likely and delayed our Twitter community server. He did badly to um battle against his haters. It's like oh this issue that I think that's I think I just watched his server about Java. But anything that I saw his written that it's fine. But in his Discord server, more raw and holy garment. It's like misunderstand like Java that I don't understand. What the hell is going on with Nakajima? He was making the Toho Juba Gold called Team Nakajima. However, the Team Nakajima didn't last long. On precisely on September 2, before the likely nine, nine 7 days before I don't know what's it when Chino days. I think I saw the probably Chino before Chino I hear like something sorry I'm bit understand bit not understand before it's still good. And yeah, I was watching the his Discord server and somehow Nagashima ping at everyone. They become the downfall. And some mods
Did I get disconnected?
opposed
No, you're
against
good.
him.
You're good.
And I saw that something like everyone, like ping everyone, and it done, and up. So that's why I was saying with the drama thing in the UU code was some lot of incidents and two Koku incidents. That's about the three incident was incident was fine, and I had it was a big trouble with the UU code members. Yeah, I was a sport and making this huge drama. And this, yeah, I will something to change myself. I guess. I hope you called and all this after the Toho server, all it's to be the good of them. I hope no dramas are there.
Yeah, Nakajima was certainly something that happened in 2022. We should, of course, refrain from excessively talking too much about drama. However, do not worry, for next year, I am planning something that we could talk about it. Next year, we don't need more drama in 2022, yeah? We don't need any more of that.
Of course, the
we don't need any
drama
more.
is still there in 2022, even 2023.
No,
We
we don't
should
need more
stop the old
drama in
drama.
2022. It's enough. Let's just end the
This is
year.
To stop the drama.
Just end the year already. I want to get away from it. End it already.
I wish it was some
Once
things for
the whole
the
community become good.
Just enjoying the subculture. I mean, enjoy Toho as a subculture or video games or whatever. Not involving something like this, I would say. But we are humans and we don't know what will happen.
Yeah, good point. We're still human by the end of the day. Well, looks like we're done with the topic of origins. Let's have some questions here, yeah? From the chat, since I've definitely asked them for questions. I'm not desperate. So, simple question, yeah? What is everybody's three most favorite game genres?
Who's the loudest started?
I barely died, but I lived. So,
He was about a
Apin,
fangirl.
Apin, go on. What are your three favorite game genres?
I thought we were going all in order.
No, so here's the thing, yeah? Apin got his microphone working after a full month. He's now getting the honors of starting every question. So go on, Apin. Actually, before you answer, I forgot to introduce someone. Another lunar creator of ours, Ban Mi. Or Ban Mi? But my... How's it going?
It's
It's
like
going
a
great.
bad bunny.
Oh, there it is.
In
Yeah.
Canada.
How are you doing, Ban Mi? How do you pronounce your name?
It's preferably Bun Mai, but it's like I'm not really a stickler for the accent.
Bun Mai.
Yeah,
Bun Mai.
everyone can just- yeah.
All right.
I remember that his name looks Vietnamese though. Fei Chong on the wall against American, and American claims we won and we out. Ever Vietnamese won, I guess.
All right, Ban Mi. So this question has gone for you, so we're just gonna ask it again to you. So, how exactly did you get in the Toho community?
I kind of just randomly ended up here after finding a bit of content on it, and then I ended up meeting random somewhere. I think it was on like the Toho project server. And then he invited me here, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Now I ended up here.
Oh, any more details? Like, whose content led you to here?
I kind of just found like random Toho content, like maybe Fuma videos or whatever, or gameplay. And I was like, "Oh, this looks cool." So I was like, "Okay." And then I started joining Discord servers, and yeah.
Alright, that is fair. Next question for you. Do you regret joining the Toho community?
Yes and no.
Yeah, that's been in line with what everyone said. Would you mind to elaborate?
Well, it's like there's some good people, and then there's some really horrible people that do bad things that I won't talk about.
Perfectly said, Banmai. Perfectly said. So, thank you for that. Thank you for these wonderful and wiseful words. Let's go.
I feel like I'm one of those bad people.
We're all bad people in our own territory. We all have our personal devils. Oh, guys, come on, please don't restrain yourselves to chat. Unmute if you have something to say. Yeah, this is a podcast. I'm not limiting anyone here. So,
Thanks, Blanc.
Thank you, very
Thanks,
cool.
man.
No problem, man.
Oh,
I think
Apin just
Aiden
fell.
got disconnected again. Sad.
Alright, Apin will now be pulled back up. And let's go with the questions, yeah? If Apin joins, there it is. So, Apin, you're gonna answer this question. What are your favorite free game genres?
Wait, hold on. What's the question?
What
Okay,
are your
let's
free
go.
favorite game genres?
Favorite game.
What?
It likely sometimes I like it, but I really don't play it though. Just watching the game in the YouTube.
Oh. Alright. That was quick. Let's go to the next one. Dookie, what are your free favorite game genres?
I like slow pace shooters. I generally like building games, like games that let you build things or create things, any of that nature. And I like
Fortnite?
flying. No, fuck Fortnite.
Good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
I mean, the question does ask specifically for free.
I gave you 3. I said flight games,
Oh, flight games.
building
Okay, that's
games,
fair.
and
Okay.
shooter games.
Yeah,
Or
practically
slow-paced shooter.
Fortnite.
I'm gonna kill you one day, Rin. You know that, right?
We're all gonna die anyway. Your effort, you're just making the inevitable happen faster. There's
Yo,
no point
someone
to
to
it.
say that Fortnite. Who hates Fortnite?
I hate Fortnite.
I think all of us do.
I hate Fortnite because
I used to play Fortnite.
I think we all hate the culture associated with Fortnite and how
Yeah.
it's
dead
once
Suck a
people
Fortnite.
start
is.
saying,
Shit,
"Look,
I
it's John Wick from Fortnite," that you realize something is wrong. I hate Fortnite mostly
I've
because
never heard a kid say that before in real life.
how
don't like
about
Fortnite
Thanos?
because
I've
even
heard
it's
Anna's.
filled with 10 years old or 12 years old kids play Fortnite claims that that their parents are private kids to play the Fortnite.
We could say the same shit about Minecraft kids back in 2015.
Nah, Minecraft's a banger. Alright, let's keep going with the questions, yeah? The law.
Hi.
What are
What's
your
the question?
What are your free favorite game genres?
Oh no.
Oh
I can't
yes.
actually answer that question because I honestly just pick games that I find interesting. It can be any genre, but mainly the genres I like are physics and sandbox games. Anything that can basically blow up my PC.
Based. What a based member. Very based answer. Thank you very much, the law. Blank guy, free favorite game genres.
I guess I like open world games. I like games that just lets you explore the world because I can't do that shit world. And what else? That is a good question because I used to enjoy shooters. I'm not really um like first person shooters, but what else? I haven't really been playing that many video games to be honest with you. I've been pretty much bored of it. But yeah, but if you have to ask me, I guess shooter games and open world games. And I guess games that let you build shit as well.
That's a good answer. So, Elephant T, you're up. Free favorite game genres.
Well, this is a tricky question for me as well, but because just like the law, I usually pick games from how fun they are rather than their specific genres. But if I do have to pick specific genre in a quotation mark that I have to choose, that would be just single player games with lots of immersive elements, lots of things to discover about something along the line of. I know that this is getting old, but Bioshock, Far Cry, Dishonored 2, what else? Yes, Deus Ex. Well, I was at BioWare's RPG games like Dragon Age and Mass Effect along that line as well, because there are lots. It's not immersive simulation per se, but there are lots of codex to discover and lots of lore to discover. Unlike Toho, which doesn't really explain a lot of things, what I like about BioWare games is that they have every codex. They have codex entry for everything, even just jellyfish race that's passing by. They just wrote like 1,000 words long essay about it. So yeah, I think the first pick would be any single player games with immersive, discovery elements. I would say. And second, this is something that has nostalgia value, but I've already only played like single players, strategy games like StarCraft, Warcraft 2, and stuff like Age of Empires 2 and stuff like that. I don't really play it a lot, but I used to play that game often back in my childhood. I still have Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition that I bought recently, but I haven't touched on it because there are so many campaigns and so little time. And the third choice would be, well, I've been getting into a lot of roguelite games as of late, like Risk of Rain and Vampire Survivors. Those games are very, very addictive. There are a lot more games on that genre to try out, though, like, Crypt of the Necrodancer and what was it, Hades.
Oh, that's a
ETC.
classic.
So yeah, any immersive single player games, RTS, and roguelike games. I think that's about it.
Very nice answer. Very nice. Bon Mai, what are your favorite game genres?
This is kind of I don't really know. Games. I guess I like roguelike games or hardcore games. Maybe like I've played RLCraft before, but that's more of Minecraft and that's sandbox. But in terms of genres of games, I honestly play anything if it's not Fortnite or a cheap copy of the game. To be honest.
All right, fair enough. So, next question, and then we'll go to the next topic, and then probably bring some more people here because someone is begging to come up. So,
We need to play Fortnite together, y'all.
No, we don't.
I will pretend I've never heard this in my entire life.
Quit being a Redditor, Asperger.
I'm not a Redditor. I'm autistic.
We
Next
get it.
question.
Fortnite bad, Minecraft good.
So this is a very specific question, so I want quick answers from everybody. Will you be posting a video on December 8th?
What's happening on that one?
Yeah, what about?
I don't know. Just answer the question.
So specific.
I don't know.
Though.
I don't know. Just
Why is
answer
that so
the
specific?
I don't know. Just answer the question.
Yes, sure, I am. Yes,
Maybe.
I am.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yesn't.
Perhaps.
I might upload a video prior to that saying don't watch anime on December 7th.
Don't watch anime on December 1st.
Well, no, don't watch anime on December 7th because Pearl Harbor Day.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
good.
Oh.
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 Oh no. Good
Birds.
point. Good point.
I was thinking about Destroy Dick December.
Oh, what the?
It's more so, it got like people say it's controversial, but I just say it's like, yeah, I mean, it's like, remember that point in history, it's like, yeah,
Where
that
the
was
Japanese
like the first,
spit at us and
that
then
was
we
a,
threw
that
the
was
sun
like
at
a
them.
huge day where we were attacked, and that's like pretty much the day that the United States decided, hey, we're going to fucking war.
Black holes is like that's
Yeah.
next.
I'm gonna be watching
December,
anime on December 7th.
Well, it's your choice.
December 2 it's my girlfriend birthday.
Oh, nice. Send her my my happy birthday. Yeah. we're going to
A
be
long time.
we're going to be performing the great deed of finally pulling one Zach Lio, or Zach Wilo into here because he's been begging, and you all know how I respect some dedication. So, Zach, hello, welcome.
Hello.
How's it going?
You know, it's alright, I guess. Going alright, I guess.
Thank you for answering that. So you're gonna go for the same treatment as everyone. How did you join the Toho community?
Alright. This is a long time ago. So, like 2017, I'm a little baby booped up. And then I find out about Toho music and like Toho stuff. I'm like, whoa, this is cool. At the time, all I know about is like Toho 6. And then I kind of drop out of it for a while until like this summer. And then I get back into Toho slowly, but I get back into it. And yeah, I find about Blank, and I joined his Discord server one day, and I'm like, and things just happen and stuff, and that's where I am now. Eventually.
Damn, what a history. Do you have any? Do you regret? Well,
A little bit, I guess. I mean, not
Wait.
like a lot to like quit, but like there's a few things I wish wouldn't
Didn't happen.
happen, like anger
Aye.
issues kind of hurt me when I play Toho.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, that's one thing that
Apin,
kind
what
of.
what were you saying? Apin?
You mentioned about anger issue. Could you elaborate on that?
All right. So there was something. Okay. So let's go to our next topic, yeah, because this is definitely something I've planned beforehand. So Thanksgiving was some days ago. What? Wow. I just had a total brain malfunction. My apologies. Thanksgiving was performed days ago, right? Everyone who here celebrated Thanksgiving, raise your damn
Bruh,
hand.
half of these ain't Americans. You know that.
Just
Listen.
me.
What about you, Blank Eye?
All I did was just eat a lot of shit and then fucking camp outside on Black Friday.
Yeah, that's fair. That's unironically fair.
I went to a party and had more conversations with people who weren't even my own age.
Oh. Well, Thanksgiving was something to be considered. It's good. You get to eat the turkey. But it's quite unfortunate that the right side of the world doesn't have this wonderful tradition that is eating turkey to be thankful for others. And to be
Nah,
honest,
man, we don't. We eat a Turkish man. We don't eat turkey.
there are some people you are not thankful for. That's something you can.
instead of turkey.
So here's a great question for the non-Americans that don't celebrate Thanksgiving. If you had something like Thanksgiving, what would you like to eat?
You made a Christmas dinner?
No, it's not Christmas. It's Thanksgiving. Theoretical
Bruh,
Thanksgiving.
everyone on Christmas eats the same kind of shit they would eat at Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
Well, not really. You see, for Christmas we eat like we eat the same shit, but
Turkey?
yeah, and then
And the same shit you get from for Thanksgiving?
well, you just said it yourself. And in
Exactly.
Asia, it looks like that is a tradition to eat KFC during Christmas.
Isn't that just a Japanese thing?
I apparently got
Korea, at least.
yeah.
In Korea it is?
Not
Well,
in
in Taiwan
Korea.
doesn't have a Thanksgiving. At least I don't know. I don't know. When Chinese New Year, do I have some with Thanksgiving? Likely, I guess before Chinese New Year, we want something like Thanksgiving in the Chinese Thanksgiving. At least like tomorrow before the Chinese New Year.
All right. Very good. This is
Not sure whether this is Japanese influence, but Christmas is considered somewhat similar to Valentine's Day here. A date where lovers just meet up and just celebrate. I'm not sure. I think this is some kind of Japanese influence, similar to White Day and all that.
all right. I'm honestly quite surprised of how much we managed to cramp from food. And considering now that there's no backup for food, I guess I'll just go ahead and ask the most favorite. Yeah, the most favorite. What are you guys' favorite food? Yeah.
I fucking love lasagna. My all-time favorite.
There it is. Again, if you have an answer, go for it.
Rice.
Oh,
What kind of rice?
I
the
mentioned
Asian type.
two things. One is more Korean traditional thing is marinated crab. Is so raw crab just salted in soy sauce and stuff. It's taste is not something that Westerners could easily understand, but it's really is very rich and decadent in a sense.
I mean, there's
Well, you
literally
can.
this nice country right besides Korea that makes raw fish. I guess I can understand it.
North Korea?
You know what? You know what? Yeah,
Yo,
sure. I actually seen a recipe coming from North Korea. They actually have they do call for raw fish. I guess you are right.
I think the honorable mention would be the Chinese style lamb skewers. There are plenty of that place. In plenty of places that sells Chinese style lamb skewer in Korea. You just put the skewers on the open fire and just roast it and eat it with spices that contain cumin and all sorts of stuff like that. It's very delicious. Good with beer.
Oh, it's good. What about everyone else that has not answered yet? Like, how about you, Dookie? What's your favorite food?
Favorite food?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. All right. I usually like kind of a Polynesian swordfish. I don't know. My dad came up with this recipe a while ago. I have a lot of favorite foods to be honest, but I think one of the best things I've ever had was like swordfish. And it was like pan seared, butter, and we made this like interesting sauce out of like sriracha and pineapple. Something I forget what it was, but it was really fucking good. Really tasty, really smoky, tasty, good.
Damn.
I go on about like favorite foods. Another one of my favorite foods is pesto pasta.
Pesto. Oh,
Yes,
pesto pasta. Okay, I thought you were referencing the sauce.
yes, pesto pasta.
The
Pesto is a sauce made from basil, pine nuts,
basil.
and
Yeah, but you were referencing pasta, so you're talking about a Italian dish with pasta and
pesto.
pesto.
Yeah,
Pesto by itself is considered pesto sauce, right?
no, pesto can be considered a pasta, or it can be just a sauce. You can put chicken on it. I just like pesto and pasta.
Oh, pesto and pasta. All
Why
right.
do you have to make everything so fucking complicated?
I expected it. Last. I mean, I've never eaten pesto alone.
And you're a peasant.
Eh. You know what? Fair point. Let's keep going.
Balls.
Let's go from the most favorite to least favorite because I know everybody has their least favorite food. I know it for sure. What are y'all's most least favorite food or most hated?
Okay, this might sound controversial for this one, but it's anything seafood related, honestly. Not gonna lie, I do love Solomon. I love that one. But like, I'm not really too much fond of seafood related kind of dishes.
Meh. That's reasonable. Completely reasonable. Anyone else? I need some answers. Come on.
Oh, I'd like to answer.
Please.
So, this is a weird thing, but like anything with like I'm not sure how to describe it. Like certain textures, certain textures kind of just don't mix well with me.
Are you a person who doesn't like coconut?
Well, I like. I mean, coconut's not bad. I like coconut. I don't eat it often at all. I've only eaten it like once, but I liked it.
Like,
Oh, I'm
thi-
talking like
certain textures. I'm thinking like raisins, coconut, like things that don't have consistency in them, or things just feel weird in your mouth. Like put certain puddings feel weird in people's mouth because there's like you're expecting something like soft, and then there's something crunchy, and it just is really off-putting. Like I can't stand that shit.
it's hard to explain. One thing that I can use as an example, I guess, would be very controversial, but apple pie. I don't know what it is, but like the apples inside of it, there's just something about the texture that just doesn't work with me. I don't know. I've had like like sensory issues all my life. It's not as bad as it used to be, but like they're there. They're there, and like when it comes to like eating some foods.
Is it the hard apples or the soft apples? Because in the consistency of an apple pie, you use two different types of apples. You use harder apples, and that gives it kind of the, a sense that you're eating something that has an apple in it. And that might be what you feel. And they soften up, but they retain their shape. But the softer apples become more of a mush and a glue that holds the pie together. And so do you not like the hard apples inside of
It's
it?
the hard
something?
apples, yeah. It's
Alright.
it's the harder apple. It's really like difficult to explain this because like it's just weird. It used to happen with like smells with cereal. I could never eat cereal because I'd always gag to the smell. It just like never clicked, never worked for me. So yeah, that's another cereal would be like another thing that I like don't really like. Surprisingly.
What's
Alright.
with American cereals having tons of sugars, whether like cinnamon toast crunch and Reese's Pop and stuff like that?
Have you seen sugar-coated cereals?
Frosted Flakes.
Yep.
So what's your favorite cereal other than Fumo Flakes?
I don't need cereals, to be honest.
Cheerios.
Cheerios. Jesus.
Yeah, I think cereal's more of a American thing, in my honest opinion. All right, if you haven't answered already, answer already. What is your least favorite food? Come on.
Cereal
Well, I'm
in
not a
general.
Cereal in general. Based answer. Thank you.
Well, I'm not a picky eater,
I don't like
so
cereal either. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I'm not a picky
got
eater,
the
so I
opposite.
don't really
I
have
got
a
you.
particular one. But I haven't tried Vegemite yet, so I might change my mind later.
I thank God you're not a picky eater. It's kind of bad. I don't know if I can really say it. Here's some questions from the people that are watching us right now. Who is your favorite Toho waifu that you'd kiss?
None of them.
Everyone knows my answer.
Profile picture.
I'd probably end up in the fucking prison.
Right.
Can you tell how mommies?
Just leave them alone.
Sakia.
Which is a Kurumi.
What about you, the law?
Can I have sex with the character instead?
I mean, sure, you're skipping steps, but
Beautiful.
that's fine. I mean, I think God, that depends on who it is.
Profile picture.
Immediately going to hell. I can tell you that much.
Rand Yakumo.
Spends entire life in purgatory.
Yep.
Well, What do you mean, bro? Is gonna fuck the Yama of hell? There are people that are worse. The law's like the most civilized Aki enjoyer I've seen so far. So like
Most things Aki enjoy.
what? You're not the only one. There's another. Anyways, next question. Actually, this one is more for me. Why did you call yourselves the Lunar Creator Union? Do you support Lunarians? Why are you buying into Lunarian propaganda? Okay, this is gonna sound schizophrenic, but hear me out, alright? Hear me out. After seeing the shit that went on with the Lunarian government and the way that they govern, you know, the two governors, we decided that that was kind of bullshit. We couldn't break off, of course, because we don't hold much power, but what we can do is just get a building and just get everyone together and just do shit. And I mean, they have their own problems now, and then we just do whatever we want. I guess that would be the lore, I don't know. How if I know? So, here's another question, kind of abstract, but make of it what you will. Out of all of you, who would win in a tournament-style fight? So this is a great question. Does anyone have any answers?
Like an actual like physical fight?
A tournament-style fight.
Are there any rules though, like regulations?
Apparently, no rule. Apparently, the objective is to be as stylish as possible.
Not
oh,
me.
a style. Oh, a style.
Tournament style
I'll be
fight.
first
Like
to go
fashion.
down.
Like fashion?
I don't know, just style, I guess.
Style, like
I don't know, you do a flip before stabbing your opponent or something.
Fuck, that's a flip before stabbing someone. What the
I mean, that's stylish.
I don't think that's what they meant. They're saying physical fight.
No, they didn't even say physical fight. They just said tournament style fight.
Yeah, like as if you're in a tournament type shit. That's what they meant.
Oh, okay, I see. I was just being dummy. Whoops. So,
like blood spilled on the fucking floor type shit. That's
alright, you know what? Let's do it like this. So we are 8 people right here. The brackets have been set. It's all 8 of us, and only one can win. Who would win?
I feel like if anyone said like one of us would do that, I feel like it's gonna fucking start a whole flame war up in his bitch.
No, we can all agree that Dookie would win.
Probably.
I can't tell people what I know how to do, honestly.
Just hear me out. I'd probably lose first round.
I have been.
Me too.
I do have experience in combat back in school, and
I may continue.
It really does depend though, because if it's just like a regular tournament where you only have to use what's at your disposal, then most of us would probably lose. But if it's like a gladiator-based tournament where you get like certain things like spears or weapons, then most of us might be at the advantage. It just depends on like your skill and what we can do with what we have, or we can do with what we are given.
all of us
I
pull
did
up
get
a gun.
American moment.
Oh,
I did receive a military training, but you know, I live in Korea and it's not legal to, you know, own a firearm, so I might lose.
I may have like a crowbar, a mace, and a short sword under my bed, but I probably still will lose.
That's fair.
I'm not gonna say shit on what I have.
You're good.
Like I'm not gonna say what kind of weapons I have.
Yeah, it's a good idea. An eagle hides its claws.
Next question? Or
Ah,
what?
nobody caught on that reference? That's a shame. Alright, sure. Here's another question. I just gotta quickly scroll through this here. 1 second. Great one. Here's a great one. What are your thoughts on Toho Lost World?
Absolutely terrible. Waste of my time. Waste of my energy. Waste of everything.
Including money?
A big misrepresentation of Toho in general, and misleading a lot of new income fans what Toho really is, and it's another fucking shitty gacha game that deserves to be sent to the depths of hell.
Most of the gacha is pretty current anyways. It's like 350 points, meaning you'd have to spend like over 1,000
A lot. Yeah, man.
currency just to get character you want.
Yeah,
And they
man.
go on another banner. It's
That's
just-
why I hate that shit. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, it's just terrible.
Exactly, man.
Why are you guys speaking
If they
like that?
made a gacha game out of Dishonored, I would still play it, but I don't play gacha games.
I never got into gacha games, and no. Actually, yeah, I think I'll say this. Last year, I had shown interest in playing Toho Lost World. I had no idea what the game was all about. I was interested because it was Toho. But then I saw this image of a Yukari in a wedding dress, and I had immediately abandoned all hope of playing the game ever after.
Good.
I played the game, and the gameplay was just 2 buttons. That's all it. I don't like it.
2 buttons.
Who's your wife who getting married to? Why is she in a wedding dress? No, it's not you.
In real life, yokai
Who's your wife who
shouldn't
getting
marry a
married
human
to?
being.
Not you. That's why I made Roy.
By the way, the main character is confirmed to be a female, so take that as you will.
Okay. And in real life, Gensoku yokai shouldn't marry a human being anyway. They would just turn into a yokai chows in a second.
Oof.
All right, this will be a great moment to quickly escape from this topic of conversations because it looks like people are not bringing in conversations. Chat is free to bring questions. I am now desperate for questions. I will now proceed to show a project.
Here. I got you. Okay.
Okay.
I'm about to say some weird shit too. Okay. Embrace this shit.
Oh God.
Which Toho character would rip out the nastiest fart?
We are going to skip this question. Thank you very
No,
much
we're
for
not.
this
No, we're
question.
not.
Please do.
I have an
Please,
answer,
please,
Asperger.
please.
It's
All right.
patchouli. It's fucking patchouli.
I thought it was Rumia.
I don't know about. Well, she has meat farts, but like fucking patchouli sits in all the time. She probably has like fucking she's probably sitting on a fucking cloud at that point. But she's been like accumulating like moldy book smell and just like general just fucking rot or something like that, and like patchouli just cuts a fart, and it's just like this fucking silent but deadly thing. Like you just see Kawakuma keel over and fucking writhe on the ground, clutching her nose at some point in the library or something like that. There's like 350 fucking square feet for that shit to travel.
Is that why she has asthma?
What the hell? What the fuck?
Probably.
It's nearly lunchtime
What
here,
the
for fuck's
fuck?
sake.
If I say absolutely nothing tomorrow, assume that I stabbed myself in the stomach and died.
Wow, a fart joke fucking made you stab yourself in the stomach and die. That's kind of pathetic, dude. Okay.
Yeah, that stinks.
I have a question. I think I have a good question. What did you eat back in school or college? I think that would be an interesting question.
Burgers.
Hot
I got
dogs.
really.
Wait, what was the question?
What'd you eat back in high school?
Or college?
Oh, fucking nasty ass, dry ass chicken sandwiches.
How dry?
Drier than fucking Kari's pussy.
Oof.
I was expecting a more geological comparison, but that's fine.
In my last couple years of college, I ate nothing but cheeseburgers, and I got really fat as a result. Like I think I put on like 50 pounds or something.
I relate. My college literally had, McDonald's branch in the lower ground floor, and I think I went there like 2 or 3 times. I think it may have been something to do with metabolism or stress, but I didn't get fat from eating like three cheeseburgers in a week. I don't know.
All right, we thank God we went away from that question. We're not gonna ever bring that up again. Any more questions before I reveal a project we are working on? I mean, we is a lot of people. I am planning, and hopefully people work on it. Nope. Okay. So for all Luna creators, unfortunately, YouTubers are not gonna be in this. I mean, you could if Luna Creator asks for you, but the plan is we are going to make a news outlet. That is right. The Luna Creator Union will have its own news outlet separated from the main Lunarian news outlet. We will require, of course, some manpower to come up with not come up. My apologies. We don't create fake news. We need some people to, report the news themselves, and we also need some others to create some advertisements. And this is honestly a project that can go big as long as everyone here is willing to push it forward, just as I am. So let's talk about that. Does anyone have any good ideas of what a good news report on Gensokyo would be?
I know someone who could do that.
I mean, after your question, I have no doubts anyone can come up with good news.
Like
Then again, it doesn't. It requires the creator's own willpower to create the thing and then actually do it. This project is not moving as long as the people are not willing to go for it. If people are not willing to go for it, I guess I'll
I'm
just have to think of
confused.
something. What are you confused on?
The entire thing.
Okay, so for all Luna creators, you can scroll all the way down to your chat and then you'll see a channel called LCU News Scripting. Hello, NDT. Glad to have you here in our chat. So, if you all go into the Lunar creator section, there's going to be a channel called LCU News Scripting, to which there is already a set pattern of how the first episode will go. So, if you would like to fill in any spot, just go ahead and put your, I don't know, say what you want, and then do the thing.
I don't see that channel.
You have to scroll all
Hey,
the way
well,
down. It's like
All I see is Lunarian General. That's it.
Alright, I'm about to fix this for you. 3, 2, 1, done.
I have a question about this entire SEO news scripting. So you're saying, what confused me is that you mentioned the news in Gensokyo. So does it really have to reflect real life event, or
No. If it
some
was
kind of
real life, if it was
alternate?
real life events, we would probably be canceled within a week. No, we're talking
Okay.
about Gensokyo events.
All right. I'm not the best lore guy on this aspect. I'm not sure whether I could help, but let me try to squeeze in something.
What are you doing?
I will let you know once once I get an idea, I would say.
All right.
Right now, I can't really think of anything. Well, I think
Hopefully,
someone else who may know more what the Toho lore might be able to put up something better, I would say.
I'll get everyone informed about this wonderful idea after the podcast is over, because this is something that can actually go. So, oh god, I've run out of questions. This is bad.
I have a question.
Please let it be a normal question. What is it?
Fuck, never mind.
Thank you. I'd rather be out of questions than to listen to what you were just thinking. Oh god.
5 Specialist asked a question in chat. Some people have replied to it. He asked, which Toho character would be the best Call of Duty skin operator / operator?
Good one. Easy one. Nitori. Nitori Kawashiro. Nitori.
Probably Raisin.
Never played COD, so I couldn't answer the question. Sorry.
Seiran. Basically.
All right. Honestly, you guys just picked the most overrated question. I would pick the most underrated answer, which is Raisin.
Oh, wait.
I just said Raisin.
No. Raisin.
Oh, the second one.
Oh,
Not Raisin. Raisin.
Shut up, you weeb.
Wait. I got a good question too. Okay.
I got it before
which
that.
Toho character?
Before no shh.
No.
Before that, I got a question from someone. I am terrible at math, but if I have to learn it, any advice? Have a brain.
Go over your
Have a
study
brain.
guide, boy.
Have a brain, I guess. That works.
Go over older material.
What's Khan Academy, I guess?
Khan Academy.
I mean, YouTube is filled with scientific.
Tutorials.
Yeah, tutorials. There you
There
go.
will always be that one Indian guy on YouTube to help you with math.
Oh,
You know, your computer a virus?
wait, guys, hold on. Okay.
Just let it be a normal question. Please let it be a normal
What
question.
Toho character would be best fitting for fucking Fortnite?
None of them.
It actually is an
Never
answer.
played
Oh, you know what? Parse.
Oh, jeez.
Seiran, because she has a mallet, and Fortniters use a pickaxe to break things.
Well, you
Which
see,
character do you think you could have a normal conversation with?
Most likely
Raven?
Reimu, to be honest.
Maybe Eki? I don't know.
Most of the characters try to kill you.
I'll say Akio
like
because
majority.
she knows everything.
Sagome Kishin.
It wouldn't be a conversation. That'd just be you being schizophrenic at that point.
I
Friday
know.
Night Funkin'.
I know, Banmai. That's the intention. We got ourselves another content creator here. It's called NDT. However, he's not going to be joining us in voice. That is unfortunate, but he's going to be here. We're going to be blessed by his presence, immense presence. How are you doing, NDT? Give us a mighty answer of yours for your keyboard.
Or if you like to join, come and join if you like.
No, he's not going to join,
He said he
unfortunately.
was sick.
Oh, he said
You
that.
ask.
Down.
Ellen
Yeah.
Keller, death mute.
Helicopter dispute. You asked the very first two questions to NDT via chat, by the way.
Wait, could you repeat that?
Will you ask very first two questions? The first being your origin, and the second being, do you have
Food.
any regrets on the Toho community?
No,
to
the
NDT
second
via
question
chat?
would have been food.
Okay.
That's. You know what? How about this? Let's hear. And I have an idea. Great idea. Let's see what everyone has on opinions about Toho characters. So apparently, we're just getting a lot of questions about what Toho character would be great for X. So how about we just extend that? Yeah, let's take this newly formatted content and just use it until it's practically unfunny, just like another meme format. So we got a question here for someone. What Toho character would make a great roommate? So we're gonna twist that question. Which Toho character would you like as a roommate?
Wait, no, hold on. Let's talk about his bare bone question.
I
Would make a
sure.
good roommate. I think that would be Alice. Come on. Y'all agree with me on this? No?
No, I just got an answer. Says probably Okina.
A
Okay,
good
okay.
roommate would be Sagumi because he doesn't speak at all. Because anything he
See,
just says would
see.
be over.
Finally, someone gets my point.
Five
Exactly. Think of
magic
it.
stones.
You can do anything. You can.
Five magic
I,
stones.
You get rid of it.
I have a suggestion for a question from Malk. Actually, he says, "Tell them in this podcast if you had to live one day with any Toho character, who would it be?"
That is honestly a good question. Good question. Yeah, Sagome Kishin.
Wriggle.
Reimu, to be honest.
I think we all know Dookie's answer.
Yeah, everybody knows my answer.
Of course.
Let's
Law.
say Kompaku Yoki, the Yomu's grandpa, because he could teach me some swordmanship stuff.
I mean, he's kind of gone.
Well, assuming that he comes back.
Yomo's granddad.
Oh,
And then he-
shit!
and then he come-
Oh god!
Well, sure, he probably will come back with some milk.
That just came. That gave me a good fucking idea.
What about you,
Sorry
Dala?
about that.
Come on, Dala. Give us some answers. You've been awfully quiet.
I forgot I was here. Hello. Genji
Bruh.
from PC98.
Oh,
Relate.
thank you.
Oh. I have a question that I want to take from chat from randoms.
Yes.
Favorite Toho fan game? Can't really answer myself because I haven't played too many, but what are y'all's answers? to that.
I think
I don't play any.
Cover is pretty good.
I don't play any either.
I have yet to play any, but if I had to, it would definitely not be Yu Yu Jiteki no Yukarin.
I know what you mean by that. That game, bro. Got it. But the game I like, the fan game, it's either Toho Luna Knights or Scarlet Curiosity. Those are really good games.
The New Age is also pretty good.
Hmm.
I mean, I could somewhat give a half-assed answer to this. I haven't played it, but I kind of do want to play it. I forget exactly what it's called. I think it's like Help Me Remember Satori-sama or something.
Help me remember Satori-sama. Wow, that is a game.
I do kind of want to play that.
That is
Eventually
a
do that.
game.
I'll
Until
say
you cannot
that,
figure
you
what a
know,
casino is.
that fan game made by Mijusova where Hina just rolls down the snowy hills and turns into gigantic snowball. It's available on Android, by the way. If anyone would like to download it, post the video on the podcast site if anyone's interested.
Oh God, you're gonna wake up people's eyes with that. Well, it has been an hour and a half. Unfortunately, there weren't many people here, and I didn't flash out this podcast. Should we wrap it up here, or should we talk about something else? I'm completely down on wrapping, but if you guys want to, yeah.
I mean, there's something I'm not sure like a lot of people know about. But it involves Suawako, the tournament they're hosting. Or he's hosting. I should say.
Sumawako, yeah, he is
wait,
turning.
what kind of tournament?
POFE.
Toho 9.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I'd be interested in it. I'd be interested in it.
Yeah, I joined. I know one person, chat, who joined. I could tell. I know because their profile picture. I played with them actually recently. I I'm playing. I know who I'm going to be playing as. I'm not sure if I want to spoil it. Maybe I should. I don't know.
You
Though maybe I
shouldn't.
have said
You're going to be
something.
giving your enemy an advantage.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, he's going to be making that. Honestly, quite forgot about it. So is this it? Is this?
I'm seeing a question. I see a question that has to do with Toho 9. Randoms is asking opinions on Toho 9.
I don't like that game.
Apparently, it's the best Toho game, according to
I'm
Marco.
like all right with it. I just don't like the AI, to be honest. The AI has kicked my ass way too many times than I'd like to say.
Have you
Well,
played?
it's the same game
Have
we
you
were
seen
supposed
the
to play on the
lunatic
first podcast.
AI? Have you seen the lunatic AI of Aya?
Oh god, no, I don't think I want to. It's probably batshit crazy.
I have a question.
There's
It's
She's
incredible.
basically like an
only
Enderman,
one
honestly.
good game.
I have a question. This is gonna be a weird one. Maybe this can use to continue, but do any of you have a favorite fan work, fan fiction, or story, or doujin?
That is
Oh
a good
wow,
question.
what a great question.
Okay, so this might sound normie to say this, but I really do love Osana Reimu. Like that one really does hit you, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Maybe
I
it's normal to
prefer
say
the
it, but
original,
right.
the official manga. That sounds more normie.
Nah. It just separates you from the normie.
Oh, thank God.
I honestly
You
just
do act
played
like a
the game
Redditor.
so far.
I'm not a redditor. I'm autistic. Get that for your head, please. Thank you. Anything else? I am on the verge of giving up. Yeah, I'm on the.
I kind of have a question. What do y'all think of Toho 3, Phantasmagoria of Dim Dream?
That game never wants to work for some reason.
Never played this, sorry.
Huh.
Oh shit, it's a question for me coming from someone. Do you love me? What do you guys think is the answer? I want to hear some other answers.
Probably not.
Look me in the face, tell me that you love me. Fake, cause I don't fucking care.
Anyways, the answer is yes.
Wow.
Because this person in particular was the first person to ever make fan art of me, to which I am very grateful to this day. Thank you very much. That was incredible. And you know what? I have it saved. This is gonna be this is going to be a big sight to see. So if everyone could look at podcast chat and just witness this thing.
God damn.
Is that a JoJo reference?
Oh yeah, I remember this.
That's a JoJo reference, isn't it?
That is a JoJo reference.
Oh, of course it is. I mean, it
Oh,
looks
It's
good.
cool though.
this shit was
It is really
amazing.
cool.
This shit hit me hard on that day. It was
Yeah, it's definitely JoJo
I literally
reference.
couldn't stand it. It was just good. Thank you very much. By the way, the art I need credit. This man's name is Blade. Thank you, Blade. I love you in a no homo way for making that. Thank you. 1 hour and a half. I think that does good for this podcast, considering the fact that we didn't get a lot of people here tonight, or today, or this afternoon. It makes sense to end earlier. So I guess we're gonna be wrapping up, unless anyone else has anything else to bring up. The law, are you alive? Did you forget you're here?
Yes.
Okay, he forgot that he's here for a second. Okay, that's fair. So we're gonna be, of course, conducting the same wrap-up procedure, top to bottom. And yes, we will be ignoring we're gonna be ignoring the ceremony. I'm sorry, Apen. I know you loved answering the question first, but you right now you gotta let the top one do the things first. So Captain Dookie, you have any parting words?
Not really. Thanks.
I thank you. The law. Parting words.
Goodbye.
Parting words from Zach.
Alright. So remember, kids. Stay in vegetables, eat your school, don't do drugs, and remember, commit arson. That's all I gotta say.
Sounds like a real Mononobe no Futo fanboy over here. Elephant T, you?
Should we get up a whiskey and cigars tonight? Just kidding. Goodbye.
Blank.
Okay, how do I usually? I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please leave a like, share the stream to your friends, family, your sexual predator, or whatever the hell. And you guys, next one.
Bro.
I don't know. That's how I usually do my vid.
No,
To be
you
honest,
never do.
I
No,
really
you
have.
just pulled that shit on the spot. I know for a damn fact you don't do that.
I do that. Yes, I do.
I'm your moderator, Blank Guy. I moderate your streams. You don't end your streams like that.
I do on my videos.
You don't make videos!
Yes, I do.
Stop today, my headphone blocked.
Bun Mai, your parting words.
Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Stay safe.
Oh well, okay. Parting words. Don't be me.
And finally, I'm sorry that it had to be this order, but Apen, with your newly found voice, please make the best parting words you can prefer from that microphone of yours.
Yeah, of course.
Is that it?
I could figure like last for the podcast ending. Let me the figure. Just wait.
Oh, all right. We're waiting. Right, is that all?
Anyways, thank you for joining podcast is doing every in the look at the onion, and please consider to support Toho content creators. All of the Lunar Creator Onions members and means request. So thank you for guys. The Chinese government will be the top on us, and you are to be the great effort watching the titles. Thank you very much. From John Gina. It's okay to 100.
You just managed to snag yourself some nice social credits.
Hold up.
No, there's no holding
Wait,
up.
can you actually speak Chinese?
Sure. Can you speak Chinese, Apen?
You speak Japanese?
Basically related 的 like 你好，我这是其实这个来说的是从中文的
So wait, what happens if I say a certain thing?
I forgot.
A certain
So
copy
best
pasta.
on beginning.
What happens
Oh
if I say?
god. He's Korean. Nothing's will happen. Nothing.
Oh shit.
All right, everybody.
Say it.
Thank you, everyone, be it spectator, Lunar creator, and YouTuber, for partaking into this podcast. As said before, every single one of you all's
August.
my brain failed. Let me try this again. Thank you all for partaking in this wonderful podcast. I'm sorry if this podcast was normally 30 minutes shorter, but it is what it is. Everyone's YouTube channel that is partaking in this podcast, be a Lunar creator or just a normal YouTuber, will be in the description along with the Discord invite. Join, yeah? You can join the server so you can listen to us at real time. Thank you everyone for partaking in this event with us.
Join us if you all content creator on YouTube.
Yeah, join us. Come on, join us.
He didn't hesitate.
Almost
this time. He didn't
everyone
hesitate this time.
Join us.
in the description.
We have Fumos. Join us. And
Join us, and we'll give you the football.
And once more, reminding everyone that, and all Lunar creators, that we need people for the project. So have a look if you're interested. And without further ado, I believe this finishes the third official LCU podcast. One more time, thank you everyone for partaking in this event. And looks like this has to be the end. I'll just go ahead and click some buttons to end the thing. And I just do 1, 2, and then this ends. End screen, yeah? End screen, y'all just end screen. I'll cut my microphone.